Howdy. Got Jeff back there. Got some new merch. Athletic department. Public schools raised me. My little summer project. Should I use my nice light since I have a nice light? Trying really hard to get this light to be worth it right now, but it's starting to piss me off. Throughout the school year, I don't know if it was a mix of stress of my first year of being a teacher, stress of my teacher certification, nerves of being a teacher, even though my job's not really that hard and I had a good year, I became like hyper dependent on my social media, which is, like Instagram, Facebook. I've talked to Brett about it, and she's gonna have her own goals in terms of social media use. And we both said YouTube's fine. We both get to keep YouTube. I don't think we abuse YouTube the way we abuse Facebook, Instagram, for Brett, like Reddit, TikTok. But for me, I'm gonna see what a summer and potentially more of no social media feels like. Deactivating Facebook, Instagram, and just seeing what kind of comes of it. I'm hoping it makes me more present. I felt very kind of disconnected. Addicted's a little strong of a word, but I was feeling over attachment to Facebook and Instagram. And because of that, had a dependence on it that I just don't think was healthy or needed. I understand people use social media. I'm not trying to shame anyone who's not. What I've told Brett I'm going to do is go this summer, and like I said, beyond. But for this project, it might be more of like a summer thing in terms of keeping track of it. It's been interesting. So this is technically, I've been doing it for a couple of days, but this is first day of summer, so like counting as day one. So it's been a little weird. The first few days have been definitely strange. I feel kind of antsy at night or restless because I'm like reaching for my phone, but I have nothing to do on my phone. Brett sleeps with TV on, so I'll watch a little bit of that, maybe start a movie. Then when I feel tired, I just go to sleep. And so far, I think it's been good. It's been a little weird, but I think good. So this journey, this no social media journey, is just something I'm going to document. I was worried I was getting a little disconnected, a little distant, a little whatever. Just bad habits forming from over-dependence on social media. So now that I'm taking them out, I'm hoping good habits can form with writing, maybe reading, video editing, exercising, like doing my 5Ks. Brett and I looked into a YMCA membership today. Thinking about doing some water Zumba class. I'm excited to give a go, but I know me as a person, I need accountability and I need to have something that helps me stay focused. And making little videos like this, no matter how aimless or boring they might be, like I said, I may not post them, but I'll edit them together. I'll do something with them so that I have a project that's tied to this goal. I'm on my way to Brandon's birthday thing right now. Brandon, dear friend of the channel. Brett and I just got a puppy, Millie. Maybe I'll put a photo of her right here. And she's super cute, 6 months old. Took a bit for the dogs to warm up to her. They're still warming up to her. Franny's doing okay now. Gertie's being an a-hole. Cats. The cats are not Millie fans. But her name is Mildred, to go along with Gertrude and Francis and Esther. So Brett's going to stay home behind with Millie just because it's first night. This happened very quickly, as most things what Brett and I do. All right, I'm on the way to Brandon's birthday bash. It's at Chili's.
Hey man, my girl left me. Could you send out a tune?
I want my baby back, Chili's, baby back, red. Chili's, baby back, red.
Looking forward to some fries, especially Chili's fries. Go harder than most. Their chicken strips are okay, I guess, but some chicken strips, a Coke on the rocks. But yeah, maybe I'll listen to some music. Maybe I'll jam out. Carpool Karaoke, Summer Edition. We'll find out.
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make a mistake, before I leave with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare. No stepping up as you slip away. No, I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step by step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm reading through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for answers to appear. Watching people pass. I'm reading through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been?
Real quick, pause. Dear Evan Hansen, great musical in terms of its music. It's pretty hard to beat the songs in Dear Evan Hansen. A lot of them are A grade hits. First off, the movie, that's a cringy ass movie. Not to say I don't still like enjoying it. I don't still enjoy it. I don't still love the songs and the musical numbers because I love musicals. Ben Platt looks crazy and looks scary and creepy because he's so old. It's a hard, and I feel bad because like there are a lot of elements of Dear Evan Hansen that I relate to from college, from high school, and even, you know, sometimes in my more modern day, present day. God, he is such a ass. He is a terrible character. He does some pretty deplorable things. You know, I've seen it once on stage, and he kind of just like ignore the fact that how bad he is. It's hard to ignore the movie when Ben Platt, is that his name? Something Platt. He's just so old looking and he looks creepy and I don't know. That's my take on the movie. We'll go back to Only Us now. Great song.
What goes away? Good message for the social media cleanse. The world falls away. Don't have to worry about anything else. Great song.
Another great song, You Will Be Found. Great song. Great musical. Just terrible main character.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, then get someone to carry you. Then you will get on the ground. You will be found. Running, you'll reach up and you'll rise again. But you only look around. You will be found. 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 Came in a little early, but you get the point. You get the point. Very touching song. Very touching song. Like I said, musical has banger songs. Whoa, that was loud. But he kept it all inside his head. What he saw, he left unsaid. If I could tell her everything I see. If I could tell her how she's everything to me. But we're a million worlds apart. And I don't know how I would even start. If I could tell her. If I could tell her I love you. I love you.
This is quite potentially one of my favorite songs from Dear Evan Hansen. This is him creating the first lie. The first lie based on his own suicide attempt.
Every day early June, this picture perfect afternoon we shared. Spoiler alert. Almost to Chili's. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way, this way. All we see is light for forever. Cause the sun shines bright for forever. Life will be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. Great best friend song. And when he goes racing toward the tallest tree, I'm looking at a tree. Across the meadow for a little call it follow me. And there we are, the ground all the night. Looking up so high, one foot after the other. One branch and to another. We climb higher and higher. We climb until the entire sun shines on my face. Great best friend song. And everything's alright. I get emotional thinking about this song for like a best friend. And all we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Buddy, you and I for forever this way, this way. All we see is light.
But that is such a touching and good song about a best friend. It's just hard because the main character completely fabricated the whole story. And that's my Dear Evan Hansen review. Just got done with Chili's. Very happy birthday to Brandon. Ate some cake. Feel a little sick to my stomach. Normally I can pound an HEB cake, but the chicken crispers and the delicious fries, they won this round. So, good birthday celebration. Happy I got to see Brandon and Michelle, and then really strange service at this Chili's. Don't want to blast Chili's too much. The lady who was serving us was so kind. She was such a kind lady. So no love. I mean, got love for her. No hate. But the first appetizer they brought out was a salad for Michelle's mom, and there was a cockroach on the bottom of the plate as the guy was handing it to us. Thank God Brandon is a god and noticed it and was like, there's a bug on there. And Michelle and I are like, so, that got comped. Then they brought that salad out again, which was like a salad topped with like a ball of guacamole. When they were bringing it, they like went over one of Brandon's friends, like brought the plate like over him. The ball of guacamole fell off and just landed on his shoulder and then smacked on the ground. It's like a ball of guacamole. So that was pretty hilarious, so they felt terrible. I felt bad for that guy because he was like, oh. But then they never came back and cleaned it up. It was just this huge ball of guacamole on the ground. Pretty funny. And this Chili's had no one in it. It was a dead Chili. Like, no one was there. So it's a little interesting that they never came and cleaned. Besides that, the only other funny thing is Brandon, had just finished eating, so he, went to the bathroom to, go clean up. They came out to sing him happy birthday, and were about, I don't know, felt like 30 seconds into their, woo, yeah, happy birthday, Brandon, here we go, let's go, Chili's crap. And we were just trying to tell them he's not here. We were trying to say Brandon's not here. And it took them longer than I think it should have to realize the guy whose birthday it was not present. And then we did it, and then it was happy birthday, Brandon, happy birthday, Brandon, happy birthday, Brandon, happy birthday, Brandon, that kind of song. But it was a good time. But now I'm heading home to Brett, the animals, the new animal, Mildred. So it's 8 o'clock. It's time to head home. I'll probably do one last Dear Evan Hansen song to really round off this video. My first video, it's sort of like a log entry about being off social media, but it's also just making random videos so I have something to edit and work on. I'm gonna try to maybe do one a week. A check-in. Maybe sometimes those check-ins will span over a few days, but this check-in is start of summer check-in, June 1st. Oh my God. Wouldn't be a Days with BJ video if I wasn't gagging. That came out of nowhere. I'm so close to being sick. That sucks. And I'm trying to sing a song in a second. It's the cake. I shouldn't have had the cake. It's so sweet. I didn't even eat the whole cake. God help me. Let me text Brett and say, I'm going to sit in the Chili's parking lot for a little bit just to make sure everything's okay. Hopefully next time you see me, I'm not walking back into Chili's to go to the bathroom or walking out of Chili's from the bathroom. And hopefully it's just a Dear Evan Hansen song. Please be a Dear Evan Hansen song.
I feel a little sick to my stomach.
So I got sick. That little piece of cake pushed me over the edge, and I got sick to my stomach, and I blew my chunks out. Said I wanted to cut to a Dear Evan Hansen song and not me walking out of the Chili's bathroom or walking to the Chili's saying I'm about to blow my brains out. Well, that's violent. Didn't blow chunks, but instead, worse, I actually forgot about the third option. Think I'm fine. Put in my directions to get home, start syncing up my music, backing out of the parking lot, and then suddenly having to stop. Suddenly. Partial backup. Slam on the brakes, go into park, open the door, and throw up in a public parking lot. Pretty shameful. Pretty shameful. I then had to park my car, go off into the grassy area near it, and continue to just puke my brains out. That was it. Puke my brains out. So pretty sad. Sad. Wait for this video to end. There's still one more Dear Evan Hansen song, but told Brett, I am ashamed. I'm no stranger to throw up and throwing up. This is the first time I've ever thrown up in public like this. I mean, people probably thought I was wasted coming from Pluckers or Chili's, honestly. And wow, that guy's had too much to drink, just blew his brains out. No, puked my brains out. And what it really was, 2 chicken strips, some fries, only ate 2 of the 4 chicken strips, a Coke, and half a piece of cake that was about this big. And the cake's what sent me over the edge. So, I'm a little sad. And now I need Dear Evan Hansen's final carpool karaoke song to really lift me up. I don't feel sick to my stomach anymore. That's better, as it always usually is after throwing up. But I feel sick to my stomach because I feel gross now. Because I am gross. Let's just cut to the song.
Anyway, I'm getting better every day. I'm getting better every
it's a really bad song about just making up a lie, because he was already in the lie, about being really close friends with a kid who had just tragically committed suicide. Really catchy song, really fun song. I love that song. So I hope you enjoyed. Take two. Hope you enjoyed that carpool karaoke, that Dear Evan Hansen review / vibe check. Sorry I had to talk about throw up at the end. Happy birthday to Brandon. But most importantly, this is the beginning of the no social media summer, which will go past summer, but for the sake of this, the no social media summer. It's gonna be kind of like a weird Vlogmas-y-ish energy. Maybe not having social media in my life will actually allow me to post videos more year-round, which is something I've always kind of meant to do. You know, Brett and I go on road trips on summer, and I'm always like, I should film more, and then I don't. Thank you for watching. Happy summer. Almost said Merry Vlogmas. Happy summer. Join me on this epic journey. Try to motivate me, because right now it's easy. Day 1 for video, but day like 5 for me in real life. Who cares? I don't need it. Day 40? Day 60? Might be a little bit more challenging. Excited. Peace. Arrivederci. See you in the next one.